Hello, everybody. Good day to you all. Today, I am talking about Star Wars Maul Shadow Lord Season number 1, episode number 3, and episode number 4. In these episodes here, we got a lot of things going down. Cool action sequences as well. And I gotta say, always, the animation in this thing is top tier. It's very, very beautiful to look at. It's very, very stunning as well too. And this from the characters design to the action sequences as well. The music choices they have in the background to be able to emphasize the action that's going on in the feeling that in the mood that is there is like it's just amazing. Every time Maul shows up in that silhouette, and then you see that lightsaber glows. It's just like it's breathtaking. And you have like Devin captured by Maul, but she breaks free. Because the thing is though, Maul don't want to keep her there. He wants her to break out on her own. He wants her to break out because he sees something in her, and that he wants on his side. Because he sees that she doesn't believe everything that the Jedi do. And you can tell she doesn't, but at the same time, she knows who Maul is. And she's in her mind, he's the bad guy, he's evil. I cannot like anything he says. Everything he says is wrong, and we're right. At the same time, you see her struggling with her master and not agreeing with everything that he stands for. And when Maul says the thing that she's thinking, she wants to follow him, but at the same time, she rejects him because she knows, because in her mind, he's wrong. Even though she wants to be on his side, and she actually starts to see things from his point of view, but you can tell that she's fighting against these two different things as well. And so all he wants to do is just talk to her and have a conversation. Let him see let her know what his plan truly is, what he's trying to do, who actually are the bad guys out there, and he's saying it's not me. I'm not the bad guy. I'm actually on your side. I don't believe what you're doing is right. I understand why you're going down that path. I get it. And I can see why you could think that I'm evil. Totally understand that as well. But I have a mission, and I'm trying to accomplish something here. And it may not be pretty. It may not be on the side of the angels, but it's going to help out so many people when we get things done. The Empire is not what is awful. You know that as well. Look at what happened to you. And you still trying to hold up to this whole Jedi ways situation. Has that worked out for you? Begging on the streets while people just pass you by like you're nothing, and you saved their lives so many times, and everybody's just so ungrateful. And they turned on you just so fast. You went from being their heroes, their leaders, leading their armies, and now look at you, begging on the streets, and no one cares. Is that right? And you've seen her dealing with that as well. Then you have what's going on with the cop, Brenda, and he saw what's going on with Darth Maul. Even though it's over his head, he's trying to stop this crime war from happening. He's trying to keep the peace, keep people safe. But at the same time, he doesn't want the Empire involved, because if the Empire gets involved, things are going to go bad, really, really bad. And the Empire does not care about trashing the neighborhoods or messing up the cities or killing anybody, killing any of the victims. They get what they want. They do not care. And he knows this. He says, we got to keep them out of this. We can handle this ourselves. And meanwhile, you have his bot, Two Boots, who's crushing everything he's doing. We got to call the Empire. We got to call the Empire. Because here's the thing. That's his programming. Yeah, he may have a personality. He may act like a human at times. He may even show feelings and emotions. But his programming is following the rules and the protocols. And in his mind, things are going bad. This is over ahead. Darth Maul's involved. We call the Empire. That's our job. And then they come in and they fix it, and everything's better. And the thing is, though, you gotta. And it makes you not like the character, but at the same time, I don't hate him because I understand where he's coming from. But because he's a robot, I can't really get too mad at him, because all this is programming. And yet, like I said, that those feelings, the emotion that you're giving off, making you seem more human, he's not. He's not. And the rules are saying so. And so when he's saying, I'm not gonna do that, he's giving him the side eye, even saying, oh crap, this is gonna go bad really fast. And then when you see him talking to his chief, there was this woman who said, oh, you gotta call the Empire. And when he gives the information, want to tell her why, she understands it. She's human. She knows that everything that is black and white, and she knows how much the Empire is. And she even though she knows she's supposed to call the Empire, she's giving them the leeway. But that does not last that long there. And I also like how Darth Maul uses people as well, because he's really really smart and very very intelligent. And you got Ludi here, one of the people who one of the bad guys who he captured. And you see him when he first the opportunity he got, he thought he was betraying Maul, and to find out that he wasn't. And to see the reveal on that and seeing his face like that, I thought it was very fun to watch. I thought it was a very funny scene as well, but also very amusing to watch as well too. Because just wow, did he? Because at first I was just that can't be right. That can't be right. And then when you finally see what happened, that's just okay, that makes more sense. Makes more sense. Now, I don't know how because things are escalated now because the Empire now finally did get involved, so you know things are going to turn into trash. But it's very interesting because you have these three different people here. You got Maul and his plans and his agenda. You got the cop and his plans, and you also have Devon and her master, and they all hate the Empire. They don't want the Empire involved. But the way they go about of handling situations is so different at the same time. And some things do overlap a little bit. Because I just, what Maul tried to do with Devon, trying to make her see things as black and white, is what the cop is doing. He's not seeing things as black and white. Because if he was just following the rules, the program was following the rules, he was just called the Empire, just called it a day. And problem, and the thing though, it's out of my hands now. Let them deal with it. And things just got messed up for everybody. But he knows just how the Empire is and how messed up it is. And I think he lost his wife to the Empire, and so he just they're not good. They say they're good. They say they're trying to bring order, but they bring more chaos than anything, and we don't want that mess here. Overall, 2 great episodes, cool, great action sequences as well too, and also had a nice little moment in there, but it was small. Where Brenda's seeing his son going to his game. Because at first I thought they were going to have him not go there, like a lot of typical things they do. The cop father or the busy dad said, I'm going to be there, son. I'm going to be there for your game. And then they don't show up, or they show up late, or the game's over, and all the conflict. But this time he actually was there. He didn't go in the bleachers and sit in the stands, but he did watch him. And I thought that was very sweet. That was very nice. And then I also like the fact that they didn't follow that trope. I thought it was very interesting as well. So, like I said, 2 great episodes. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of these episodes of Star Wars Maul Shadow Lord. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully you watch it. You will enjoy, have fun watching it too. Give my channel a like, the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Also follow my others. The links down below. You can find my other stuff that I'm other things more on social media. Also to my shops where I sell things, but different stores, and my TeePublic store, my Redbubble store, and my Teespring, Teespring, and Redbubble. I sell shirts and socks and all the other things and whatnots. See for yourself, buy some stuff if you want to. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams of a life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.